I've made a couple of videos I've had to delete because I'm just laughing throughout the entire video at the colour of this car. Like, I'm not wrong when to me it looks like it's been painted in the aftermarket. So as the people walk to work in the city here and they walk past the car, it's gone from this silver to this state transit state transit blue. I don't know if it's King G blue or state transit blue. I don't even know if this thing's metallic, is it? Yeah, it's metallic, thank God for that. But like what the fuck? And as you know, I've had one before, so I've basically parked it and it's just seamlessly replaced my old vehicle as I just parked it and got in it, and I know the car, there's nothing really to play with. I just set my alert point settings up. I noticed that it wasn't talking to me, so I'm not sure if it's got the right voice on it, but look at that. That's a chassis for you. So yeah, now been getting questions. What did I pay? Where do you buy it? What should I do? What's Sutton's like? All right, in New South Wales, in Sydney, go to Sutton Subaru Rosebery, speak to Chantal, tell them that I sent you, my name's Rummy. She'll give you a discount, she'll look after you. Now, in Queensland, Von Bibra Subaru, his name's Tim Smith. The guy's a legend. In Queensland, Von Bibra Subaru. It's 20 minutes from Robina or Robina, whatever you guys call it. I think it's time to laugh. You know, walking past, I mean, what? It just looks like the car's been thrown into a blue bath. I don't know what to say. It is uglier. It's uglier in blue, but it's not. It's kind of, the wheels go well with it, I guess, and it's just more. It is more brutish in blue. Now, I've been talking about how different this car is, albeit with the short trips. So I've driven it to work today through our Indy 500 track that we've got going here. The whole of Sydney has been sort of partitioned off with blocks on the road and ridges and barriers. And is this car better? Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable, but it's weird. It's a lot quicker to get around in. As quick as the other one was to get around in, this is even quicker. If you're gonna get into trouble, this one's gonna get you into trouble faster. It's smoother, it's quicker, it's just easier to belt down the road in, much quicker to change gears in. Don't know how they've done it. I don't really understand how they have made the car more compliant and more direct and flatter. I mean, do I know that it's flatter, like proven? Have I proven it? No, I haven't. Like, I was throwing it around a bit and feeling it was flatter. Maybe it's not flatter. Maybe at higher speeds you get more body roll. I don't know, but I doubt it. It definitely feels flatter than before. Back to the colour again. Bah. What is that colour? I mean, that's the real world, right? This is the real world. This is my friend Fernando. I don't know if you're watching, but Fernando, look, in a sea of silver and white and brown, you got that, right? That's what normality is. So the owners of these cars are not normal. You're not normal if you buy this car, and that's a good thing. You know, you're not fitting the. You're not fitting anything. I mean, it might look like a car that you buy and now it's like, look at that show off. What a wanker with this. I wouldn't even know. If I knew not much, I wouldn't even know this car's a Subaru. With this blue colour, I mean, it just screams sort of, look at me. But the whole purpose of the car seems to be lost in this colour. In silver, it's more like, that's a weapon. Look at that car, that's a weapon. See, in silver, you'd appreciate so much more about the car, but in this blue, it's just like, oh, look at me. And it really does say, look at me. But when you think about it, the people who buy them, though we might look like we're look at me, no, we're not. We're buying the car for the purpose of its intended purpose of the things it does great, and we don't care what it looks like. If we cared what it looked like, we'd buy an S4 Audi or an S3. Okay, it is just hideous. I'm going to call it hideous blue. And now you guys are never going to hear the end of it from me. I mean, I'm not going to get over this. What's the hideous blue going to look like with the dirt on it? My dad was last week going, don't buy blue, right? Because he knew that it's a fluorescent blue. But that was a Hilux. Yeah, so what a fuck. I don't know what to say. So yeah, Subaru Rosebery in Sydney and Von Bibra Subaru in the Gold Coast. And I don't really know what I paid for it, guys. Firstly, I mean, I've promised Subaru I'm not going to go on YouTube saying exactly what I paid for it, but I traded my car in. It had dings on it, had gutter rash, had a dent there. Then this car got a short shift kit, sway bars, tint, strut bar, tint, and extended warranty and whatever else. So look, they've looked after me. I'm not going to go telling you what I paid for it, but this is not a car that you're going to get $3,000 off when you buy it new. I can assure you that. You know, you might be able to wriggle around on the warranty and that, but go find one. Now, before I forget, before I lose myself in the sea of blue, this interior, the Recaro interior, I've been getting questions about it. Yes, it's more comfortable and supportive, but if you're bigger, if you're wider, it's going to be putting a lot of pressure here. A lot more pressure here. So it is a different interior. It's quieter. It's more nicer place to be in. But for long trips, and if you're one of those bigger guys, I mean, I'm 88 kilos and 170 whatever. I'm nothing special, but I'm already tight in that seat. So yeah, if you're going to be having pressure put on here, you're going to be having more stops on the freeway. I certainly needed to get out of the car yesterday after 1 hour and 20 minutes in the driver's seat. So I love the interior, but I don't recommend it not buying. I don't recommend not testing it out like I did if you're a bigger person, especially if you're spending hours a day in the car. So yeah. Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Yeah? Did Rob ring you? Yeah, he wants to come and No, he wants to. He rang me last night. Yeah. He said to tell you if I saw you. He's just been flat out. And that's that. So yeah, if you want to buy one without looking at it, buy one without looking at it. But regarding that interior, it's tighter. It puts more pressure on your body here. And yesterday I was getting pain in my leg that I need to get out of the vehicle. And it's nice. It's nice to buy a car that has, you know, all these things wrong with it. Regarding the tyre recall, guys, I'm not so sure. I couldn't feel anything this morning. But again, it's not a good example. I need my time in the car, likely in the afternoon. I don't know if I could get out of here in time today. But yeah, you need a sort of quiet drive with no one around and a clear mind. So anyway, that's that. Hope that helps. Bye.